Libra? I just spent like the last 5 minutes meowing at my cat and putting this reading on the back burner so I can meow at my cat. He's not impressed. But anyways, let's get into this reading and let me stop going off of my caffeine high right now. Okay, so Libra, this is going to be your November mid-month reading from November 15th to December 15th. So let's see what is going on with you guys, how your life is moving right now. What is going on with the sign of Libra? Past, present, future. What is happening with the sign of Libra? My cat is looking at me like I'm insane. I really thought we were bonding and communicating with one another, but I guess I ain't shit, right? Okay, focusing. What is going on with the sign of Libra? All right. So the energy we have, Libra, is the Two of Cups in the reverse. So this is the fallout that you could be having with a friend, with a lover, with a job, or at the very minimum, this is going to be heavy arguing that you're having with somebody. Could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, where you're just trying to do your best to find balance, okay? Now, the first card that we have for your past is the Two of Wands. So with the Two of Wands, you took a path that you found, or a path that you really felt passionate about in the past. With the Page of Wands in the reverse, you know, again, it could have been a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius that you were dealing with. But this path that you were passionate about, there's either a delay on, you know, manifesting something that you wanted on this path, or maybe you took the path and then something just didn't work out the way that you had expected it to. Okay, so there was conflict on the way of, you know, what you were trying to accomplish. But I feel that it was something that, you know, you did get over, that you did, you know, just look back and analyze and say, okay, well, that sucked, but let's keep it moving. The next card that you guys have is the Ten of Cups in the reverse. So there's this sense of instability, and it could be on the home front or where you guys spend, you know, a majority of your time. And that's because of secrets that came out, you know, deceptions that could have come to light. You guys dealing with a very, very toxic situation, or you could have been dealing with a Capricorn here. Now, it could be due to promiscuity, okay? So this could have been a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, okay? But just someone who's, you know, very, very charming but not reliable in love. With the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, something that you stopped working on because it's too burdening and you lost faith. All right? With the Hierophant, you take the high road. The universe is telling you, you know, this is just something that wasn't meant for you, that wasn't in your cards, and it was something that you guys had to walk away from or let go of. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. You know, something that you wanted for the long term that just didn't end up to be what it was cracked up to be. Okay, so you guys go into this place of solitude. You go into hermit mode. And, you know, this is someone who's really going to internalize what's happening in a certain situation. And they're not going to move forward until there's this sense of understanding. Okay? And that was the best thing to do. Not letting this thing move on, not letting this thing develop. With the Wheel of Fortune, it was the best move to make, because now, even if you guys don't see it right now, there's going to be better things that come into your life with the Sun card. The first card you have for the present moment is the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. So with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, you could be dealing with someone who's a leech, you know, who just is a brat in a sense, and they feel like they deserve everything. Or this could be you guys, you know, being that way towards other people. And with the Eight of Wands in the reverse, you know, either you're cutting this person off, or maybe you guys are getting cut off if you're acting in this way. And with the Star card in the reverse, again, you're just losing faith in whatever the situation was. And this is something that was going to throw you off anyways, because with the High Priestess in the reverse, you weren't listening to your higher intuition. You weren't listening to, you weren't listening to what was going to be best for yourself. You were ignoring red flags. You were ignoring anything that just would help you get out of a bad situation. Okay, the next card that we have is the Judgment card in the reverse. So again, bad judgment being made. Is it on your part or is it on someone else's part? And Death card in the reverse. So you're still emotionally invested in whatever it was that you let go Okay, again, could have been a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius person. Six of Swords in the reverse. It's really, really hard for you guys to move away and to come to terms with the fact that you may be losing someone, or that you may be having a fallout, or maybe, you know, this is you guys arguing and still leaving that door open. The Sun card. So with the Sun card in this case, this is going to be something that came to light that is causing a fallout, or that is solidifying this fallout. And now with the Four of Wands in the reverse, you feel unstable and you're in this place of transition, going to a different chapter of your life, doing everything that you can to get over this pain, or to get over a situation that just didn't work out for you. The first card that we have for the future is the Four of Swords in the reverse. So with the Four of Swords in the reverse, you've put a lot of thought into this thing and you're moving on. And that's where justice pops in, okay? You guys moving on. You guys not letting yourself be dragged down by a negative circumstance, because there's a betrayal here, okay? And you know that you just have to move on in order to find balance, okay? In order to find temperance, okay? We have the Empress card in the reverse, so this could be you guys, you know, really being in your heads about things, feeling insecure about certain things, or just stopping something from moving forward. Three of Pentacles. So Three of Pentacles is a card about building, a card about having the same goals as someone, you know, working with someone. But with the Six of Pentacles, things are unbalanced right now. So I feel that there's a situation here that does make you guys happy, but maybe that person is putting more effort into it than you are, or you're putting more effort than somebody else is. And now with the Empress in the reverse, this isn't, I just feel like it's a delay to something that you want to start, okay? But it will go in your favor. Okay, we have the Wheel and the Nine of Cups, so it's going to move in your favor. This is going to be a major event in your life. But we do have the Page of Swords in the reverse. So it could be you guys, you know, moving in a positive way, but really telling someone off and telling them what the hell is on your mind and what you've been thinking and how they've pissed you off, and just, you know, saying anything that, you know, you may have been jarring up inside. The last card that we have is the Page of Cups. So yeah, this could be new love coming in. This could be a new opportunity coming in. It could be with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But, you know, messages of something that's going to be emotionally gratifying for you. Six of Wands, victory. Okay, you guys feeling good at the end of all of this. And the Magician in the reverse. So, you know, it's like there's people around you that have been trying to manipulate you, or it could be you guys just doing whatever you can to manipulate the situation in your favor. But I really feel you guys are going to a calmer ground, because you have the Ace of Cups here. So there's a really good new start that you guys are about to embark in. With the Two of Pentacles, I feel like you're just like, shit, do I stay? Do I go? Like, what do I do? You know, I'm still not over my past. And maybe your past is still in your ear, trying to manipulate you, trying to convince you that you don't deserve better, or that, you know, they are the best thing for you. But whatever this new start is, it's going to take away all the conflict, all the problems. This isn't going to be the situation where you have to fight and beg and scratch and kick and scream to get what you want. Okay, this is going to be something that is it just flows into your life. And someone's going to be pissed off that you're going in a direction that is going to be better for you. Okay, maybe they don't like how things ended, or maybe you're conflicted with how things ended, okay? But this new situation brings you balance. So I think it's a really good thing that you guys are going forward. So despite anything here, it does end well for you guys. So I really, really like that, guys. All right. So you know what? Let me leave those cards there. All right, Libra. So let's see what your cards of guidance and advice are. I am using the Earth Magic Oracle deck by Stephen D. Farmer. Okay, these are like my favorite go-to oracle cards. I have another deck, but they just don't do it for me. Not the way these do. What is going on, and what is the guidance for the sign of Libra from November 15th to December 15th? Exactly what I just told you guys. Effortless. Okay, so waterfall, effortless. Now, what this card talks about is that a lot of the waterfalls in this world, yeah, we do have man-made ones, but a lot of them are natural, okay? And they're very beautiful, and it's something that, you know, nature just, it happened like that. It just occurs on its own. So right now there is so much beauty that's coming into your life, but specifically for this time frame, guys, you're only going to want to focus on things that are going to flow, that are going to be beautiful, that you're not going to have to fight. Okay, waterfalls just do what they do, and they're beautiful doing what they do. Okay, well, I guess you could stop a waterfall if you try hard enough, but it's not really something that other people can take away. Like, this is just saying what's meant for you is meant for you. So right now, if you guys are trying to force something that you know is not good for you, it's going to be detrimental to you. It's going to, just get in your head. It's going to fuck you up. It's going to make you think that, that you're crazy in a sense. So right now, you guys are going towards something that's beautiful. And with the 5 of Wands in the reverse here, there's no tension. There's no arguing. Okay, the situation that you guys were in before, there was secrets coming out, there was toxicity, there was problems. I know you guys are thinking about the past, but which one do you want? Which one do you think is going to look better for you? Do you want the devil? Do you want conflict? Do you want problems? Do you want secrets? Or do you want beautiful things that require no effort? Do you want to go towards people who are truly meant for you, that are truly good for you? Or do you want to keep fighting a lost cause? Okay? So you guys really, really need to focus on the good right now. And you need to know that things that, again, that are meant for you, they fall into your lap. Of course, when we're working on building ourselves in business or when we're in relationships, yeah, there's going to be hardships. There's going to be problems. Everybody goes through it. But you have to draw the line on what's an acceptable problem. Okay? If you guys want to argue about a restaurant that you're going to, whatever. That's not going to completely destroy the relationship, okay? But if you're going to, for example, tell somebody, oh, I don't want you to put makeup on, take that shirt off, put something baggy on. You can't go out like that. What the fuck? No, that's not effortless. That's crazy. So when you feel like it's something that is just not sitting right with you, something that is just like, you know what? This isn't right. This doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel good. You guys have to stand your ground and make sure that you move away from that. I mean, here's your card here, the Hermit card. You guys have to put yourself, oh, I'm sorry, that's the Virgo card. I retract that, but you guys, you have to put yourself in a place that you're really, really thinking about your next move, okay? Because with this Hermit card, this is going to be someone who, they stay in this place of solitude until they have a good understanding on how to move forward, okay? This is, this is someone that could be mastering a new craft, mastering a new skill, someone who wants to get to the next soul level in their life. Okay, so this is what you guys have to focus on. You have to focus on things that are going to be good for you, things that are going to be they're going to help you to become a wiser person, a more fulfilled person. Okay, things that show love, that make you feel good, where there's no problems. So you guys are going in the right direction. So honestly, I just feel like this spread is a confirmation that whatever you left in the past, it was for the best reason. Whoever this was, and especially for the cross watchers, because this will go either way. Just too many shadow aspects being pulled out of people. The situation, I feel like there's just people bringing out the worst in one another. Okay? You need to be with people who are going to put good vibes into your life, that are going to give you high vibrations. And I said this in, I believe it was a Scorpio video, because I'm a personal trainer as well. So you can't target fat loss. If you want to lose weight, you just have to run. You have to lift weights. You have to do things. And, your body eventually will just morph and bam, you're tight, you look good. Same way with poison. Okay? Same way with people who are toxic in our lives. You can't just sit here and say, oh, well, it's my love life. It's none of your business. Especially to those who care about you, because it's going to affect them. When you have toxic or poisonous people in your life, it's going to spread to every part of your life. When I was in an abusive relationship, years back, I was always the type of person that anything I wanted, because of how I'm able to speak to people, because how confidently I could come off sometimes, I could talk a good talk. So anytime I would have a job interview, I'd be like, hey, Mom, I got a job. She'd be like, no, Lissette, you got a job interview. I'm like, are you crazy? I got this job. And I always did. But when I was with this person, nothing happened for me. I couldn't get jobs. Jobs that I would get, I get fired immediately. Like, there's so many bad people around me, because it spreads, guys. It spreads into everything. This is not something that you guys can afford to deal with right now. You have to move towards something that's going to be a lot more effortless for you. So focus on that beautiful waterfall. Yeah, maybe there's things pouring out. Maybe there's things that you can't control. But focus on what you can control. Focus on the solution. Focus on what's going to make you feel good, okay? I love you guys so much. Now, for those who do want personal readings, I do have the wait time down from 3 to 5 days. Okay, if you guys do want an immediate reading, for iPhone users, I do have an app called InstantGo, so you can. It's just like calling me. So you can call me, you can text me, and I'll pick up on the spot. It's slightly more expensive than the readings that you wait for, only because I'm gonna be there same day. But for those of you that do want an emergency reading and you need it within 24 hours, you have the choice of going through the app, or you can just email me and I'll send you an emailed video, okay? So other than that, guys, any information you need, prices, how to get in touch with me, all different options, all there. Okay, so just read the description from top to bottom, and you shouldn't have any questions after that. But if you do, I'm happy to help. Just make sure you do your part to read that description. All right, guys, I love you, and I wish you the best of luck on this new beginning that's coming in. Okay, be proud of the new things that are happening. This is going to be something good for you. Take care.